Those are the thoughts with Prince on Prince Mnangagwa TV. Welcome, guys, to our lovely show. I mean, one of the most longest running shows here on this channel on Prince Mnangagwa TV. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're available on our Facebook page, which is Prince Mnangagwa TV, on our YouTube channel, Prince Mila Entertainment TV, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. To those who are new here, is Audio Thoughts with Prince. It's a show which I give you guys my own views, my own opinion. Yes, I bring a topic in, and you guys are free to comment in the comment section. And as long as singa tukana singa shorani, you guys are also free to comment. And saka ishow ye kuti takabirana kubvira kudhara. Those who've been with us here, they know that kuti I was show ye yakabva kudhara for for at least 4 years now, 4 to 5 years. We've been here. We've been doing this each and every day, each and every week. And so one of the most trending topics at the moment is Chiwenga demanding Kuna Tagwirei'S arrest. And Tagwirei'S corruption. And so Zimbabwe's ruling party was thrust into the spotlight as President Mnangagwa presided over the handover of 30 brand new vehicles to ZANU PF Central Committee members. Vehicles donated by controversial businessman and party benefactor Kudakwashe Tagwirei'S. The handover at State House in Harare came just 48 hours after Vice President Chiwenga publicly demanded Tagwirei'S arrest alongside fellow businessmen Weknichivayo, gold dealer Scott Sakupkanya, and Geopomona boss Delish Guaya. Chiwenga, speaking at a heated Politburo meeting on Wednesday, alleged that Tagwirei'S found at least $3.2 billion through ZANU PF's shadow of 45% stake in Sakunda Holdings. These people must be arrested, the vice president is reported to have declared in remarks that they have laid bare wide cracks within the party's top leadership. Despite the allegations, Mnangagwa took the podium yesterday to hail the donations as a boost to the party's mobilization capacity, handing over the first batch of 30 vehicles. He stressed that the fleet remained the property of ZANU PF and must be used to advance the party's mission. The Sakunda boss, long seen as ZANU PF financial muscle, is already committed to donating more vehicles in the coming fortnight, this time targeting Politburo members, provincial executives, political commissars, and district coordinating committee chairpersons. Insiders revealed that the businessman, also a staunch Seventh-day Adventist member, has already pumped in at least $20 million to the party over the past 7 years. The timing of the handover has raised eyebrows, with analysts noting that Mnangagwa's endorsement of Tagwirei'S largest coming so soon after Chiwenga fairly outburst signals an internal rift at the top of ZANU PF leadership. Tagwirei'S was only last week nominated for co-option into the Central Committee under the Harare province, though some senior party figures reportedly resisted the move. His influence was already under scrutiny after he donated $3 million towards the upcoming ZANU PF conference in Mutare. For many observers, the unfolding drama captures the paradox of Zimbabwean politics. A man accused of draining billions from state-linked entities is celebrated as the party's biggest benefactor, with the president and vice president now seemingly at odds over his fate. Whether the latest vehicles were threatening ZANU PF grassroots mobilization or deepening factional battles remains to be seen, but for now, Tagwirei'S sits at the very center of the party's political storm. So guys, that's the latest here. And so it seems like in politics, if you have money, one thing you like is power, is money, power, and respect. Zvinofambidzana izvozvo. Once wangoita mari chete, and munhu wese angoita mari chete, unotoda power. Wangoita mari mucommunity, wakutoda chinzvimbo chachairman of a chairman of community, wakutoda everything. And yes, saka mari nesimba zvagara zvinofambidzana. So I'm not surprised here that Akuda Tagwirei'S Sakunda, the man is now into politics 100%. Of course, he was in politics, but this time he wants the leadership. So many people have been saying on social media that this man has been pinned as the next vice president to replace General VP. Doma Nyerukupa achungonzwa pa social media. I don't know how true it is, and I remember anything can happen. Because in 2017, no one knew that Mugabe vaizobviswa. Apana yambozizwa pa zvinhu zvakangozongoitika. And it's one of those situations atikona ari kuitika and nokufamba kuita nguva as we prepare for my elections ariko muna 2028 akusikure manje as ZANU PF is already like planning for my elections. They're already planning, they're already mobilizing people, and avasikumira vari kushanda because all those cars which have been dispersed to all the provinces, they will help a lot in terms of mobilizing vanhu varambe vachisapota musangano weZANU PF. Ndopamunoona kuti even if pakati pane opposition political party inokwanisa kufomwa even now, hapana pachazowina ma-elections at 2028 ndotwala chiripo. No matter how popular you can be, you will never win this election. Reason why is because pane vanhu vanenge vakatsigira ZANU PF iyoyo varipo, mamillionaires varipo, and vane mari dzavari kuwana from the same government iyoyo vari kuidzosera zvakare mari iyoyo back kumusangano. I mean, yes, hanzi kwenya ndikwenyewo ndosiri kuitika apa. So guys, munozviona sei? Ngatitaure in the comment section. So I'm not surprised that Chiwenga vakudaro, but at the same time Chiwenga vakanzi vakutonga mangwana chaichaya. Chaona zvakare vana kuda Tagwirei'S amwe echi2 kuda Tagwirei'S 2.0 vanenge vachiuya zvakare vachibenefita zvakare from Chiwenga being the president. Saka the cycle will continue. Even vachamisa vakanzi vamangwana vakutonga is the same thing. Some people will benefit from vachamisa as presidency. Saka zvinhu zvagara zvingoripo. Panguva yaMugabe taingoona vana Kasukuyere vachivaka dzimba dzine 60 rooms. I mean, who stays in those 60 rooms? And saka it's one of those situations that will remain there. Zvinhu zvagara zvingoripo. So people will always be benefiting regardless of who will be the leader of the party. So I'm not surprised here tukona vana Tagwirei'S, all those people like vana Sewikno donating cars like biscuits, donating cars like vakupa vanhu ma 2-piece chicken. I mean, $450,000 US car is a lot of money. That money can be used to to help a lot in terms of kurarama kuita vanhu at the moment, not hand out, but something to put back into the economy or to put back into our society. $450,000 US, it's a lot of money, but ndomari ringotengwa a single car for a single person who can even afford to buy the same car, $450,000 US. Remember that a few weeks ago, Basewikino vakapa zvakare Prophet Hubert Angel a car, zvakare a brand new car which is worth $100,000 of US. And the same person who can afford to buy himself the same car. Saka zviri kufamba sei? Chichikuitika? What is happening? I mean, what is really happening? Some people might say kuti dzinge dzisiri mari dzenyika, dzinge dziri mari dzavo dzanenge vachishandira. Yes, but if you trace back to the foundation of those big companies that these guys run, anenge akatanga nema-companies, anenge atanga nema-tenders anenge akawana through government. Some of these tenders anenge asina kuitwa zviri pachena panenge pane corruption inenge ichiitika. So for him to give back $20 million US to ZANU PF is nothing compared to the money yanenge akareceive from those tenders. And $20 million US, it will be just a scratch at the back, because iyanenge azioti ndakawapa even kana $5 million or $10 million is nothing compared to what the man has got from the government. Not just them. I mean, these 2 or 3 guys who I just mentioned are the guys that we know. How about those people that we don't know? There's so many people who are benefiting from the current regime. Vachisingazive want to donate mari dzakawanda, but vanenge vasikadi kuzivikanwa kunzi ava ndovananhingirikina. They always want to be behind shadows because they know that once they become celebrities or they become known, it attracts a lot of things. Saka pane vanhu vekutoti vanenge vachitobenefita from the government here, the current regime, but vanenge vasingadi kuzivikanwa. Ozokonzonzi apa panogara nhingirikina apa. he's a millionaire. Lawyer and a millionaire. Doesn't really make sense. But anyway, this is our audio thoughts with the Prince on Prince Mnangagwa TV. Let's talk in the comment section, guys. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. Seems like ZANU PF, there's in party fighting. I don't know how true it is, but domanya rikupa arukungota aronze. Chiwenga ruti ayo. Tagwirei'S vasungwe. Nivango vese vakomana vari benefita from corruption irikuitika munyika at the moment. This is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Mnangagwa TV. Remember to follow us everywhere, Facebook, and also on our YouTube channel. Bless up.